Hey fire signs, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your reading for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aries, Leo, and Sag, feel that the rules are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It's greatly appreciated. All right, overall, Two of Cups. Our relationship here. So what is the situation? The Seven of Swords. This could be maybe an affair. This could be secret love here. This could also be somebody here is avoiding this. You know, there's a relationship there, but they're avoiding this. We'll see here. Mutual energies. The Two of Wands in the reverse. So the Two of Wands in the reverse, either a decision here has been made or there is still one that needs to be made, but it's not being made. Okay, somebody here, both of you are not choosing A or B. And so the outcome, we won't look at that right now. We'll look at it after. Okay, so let's take a look here at how you're viewing the situation, what your feelings are towards them, and your actions towards them. And then we'll go to their side. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, please. So I saw the Five of Swords in the reverse. I don't think you want drama. You don't want conflict. Maybe even wanting forgiveness or, you know, just letting go, right? Letting go. Letting things out, be out in the open. Not trying to really deceive anybody here. But we do have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords could also be strategically planning something. So how you view the situation, Knight of Swords in the reverse, you could view it as somebody here is not communicating with you, not coming towards you. You could also view it that somebody here is kind of like an obstacle in your way. Maybe the way that they treat you is very rough. But your feelings towards them is the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So there is love there, but it could be that you're not really expressing them, right? And your actions towards them is the Page of Cups in the reverse. So that's not really extending here, the love to them. You could be in this period here of trying to be very emotionally stable and grounded. And this is why you're really not trying to make a move. You do see the situation, though, with the Knight of Swords being in the reverse as something here that could completely blow over, though. So let's take a look as to how they see the situation, what their feelings are towards you, and their actions towards you. All right, there's a card that came out, and I'll take that as how they're viewing the situation. Thank you. Okay, so how they view the situation, Strength card, Leo energy. If you're a Leo, they could be thinking here about you. They're viewing the situation here as needing to be very patient or trying to be very strong here. They could be viewing you in this way, but I think this is more on their side. Either trying to tame themselves, trying to be a little bit more gentle. This is how they're perceiving it. Doesn't mean that necessarily this is what they're doing. Their feelings towards you is the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, but it's in the reverse. So the Queen of Swords in the reverse is somebody here who just doesn't see it. Okay? They're not seeing very clearly, and they're not seeing clearly possibly because there's still a lot of anger and resentment there on their side, and this is their feelings towards you. Their actions towards you is the Devil here. Well, that's not very nice. It could be that with the Devil card, their actions towards you is that they are still codependent to you, that they're still very much tied to you, but in a toxic way. Like, it's not in a healthy way. It could be that they might even be obsessed for some. So let's see here. You have the Eight of Wands. That's your outcome. It's in the reverse, though. So the Eight of Wands in the reverse is that there's no communication coming in or things are not moving forward. But there seems to be love here. All right, let's take a look. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is this the overall energy, the Two of Cups? The Seven of Cups, So somebody here could be thinking, well, is this really what I want? How do we get to this more balanced place? Feeling confused, maybe emotionally overwhelmed. Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse could be that codependent energy. This could be wanting this connection, but not knowing how to get there. There could be also a lack of confidence, a lack of feeling secure and stable. And this Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So there is absolutely here a need to see things, because there needs to either be a period of healing, because somebody is completely either thrown off, very codependent, and needing to take a break right now. Because the Four of Swords being in the reverse is that there is no break taken. There is no healing the situation. And the Hanged Man being in the reverse, that is getting unstuck here. However, it is also an energy of not seeing things from a different light. So let's see here why you have the Knight of Swords. Can you play over there? You have the Lovers, the Hanged Man. So Gemini energy. You could be dealing with the Gemini. You have the Six of Swords in the reverse, the Fool card, and the Nine of Wands in the reverse, Ace of Swords. So you're making a choice here. You're not really taking action here. You're seeing the situation that there is love here, but it's kind of stagnant and it's not really moving towards a better place. But having the desire to really take a risk, to do something new, to do something else, and to kind of put a wall down. There is this obstacle. I don't know exactly what the obstacle is. I don't know if somebody here needs to make a choice or somebody here needs to heal first. But there is a desire here to get to a better place, but it's not getting there. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is this a situation? So the Seven of Swords could even be self-deception. Maybe you guys are trying to avoid each other, but it's really doing more harm than anything else. Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So what's going on here is that it seems like there is an opportunity here for things to move slowly, for things to become stable. However, there might be this lack of the love part, the emotions being put in. And it could be because the Ten of Wands being in the reverse, either somebody is not putting in the work or somebody is just desperately wanting to put down the burden, because the situation could be that they're trying to avoid the love aspect of it, but trying to work on it maybe because of finances. Could be. Maybe somebody here feels secure there. This could also be an energy where somebody is trying to build the foundation first before adding the emotions into it. So let's see here why this person here is the Queen of Swords. Why is this fire signs person's emotions towards them? Three of Pentacles in the reverse, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So what's going on here is that this person it looks like they're not willing to work on past issues or their own childhood traumas here to have victory, to have clarity, or they're not wanting to communicate about it. Not wanting to communicate about how to fix certain things here. And the Two of Pentacles being in the reverse, which is dropping this juggling act. But I almost feel like it's someone is unwilling in the time of, because I'm imagining the Rider-Waite deck. There's the waves behind it. That's the chaos. And the guy is trying to juggle while everything is going chaotic. He's trying to keep the balance. However, with the Two of Pentacles being in the reverse, it could be that this person is willing to, to be there, but are they really willing to be there for the long haul to when problems arise? So why is this person's actions towards the fire signs the devil? The Lovers. Okay, so there is a strong attraction here. Again, they could be obsessed here. This could be a strong soulmate connection. Two of Cups, Lovers. However, there is some toxicity that has built up. There could be addictions. There could be fears in moving forward. Like, oh, if I put in the work, I'm too afraid to put in the work because what if this? Okay, so Lovers, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could also be an energy of this person here is wanting to get what they want, but they're not willing to open up emotionally. They could be emotionally unbalanced, but there might be also, again, like I said, a fear of putting in the emotions or even a fear of receiving this love. So why do you have the Page of Cups in the reverse? Okay, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Four of Cups. So, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You want to drop this burden here. For some of you, you care tremendously about this person here, but you're not really giving the love here because you've been hurt way too many times, left in the cold too many times, feeling like you've been alone. Feeling like you're the one struggling here. When you were hurt, there was nobody there to help you. However, with the Eight of Cups in the reverse, you're not walking away from the situation either because you're thinking, will this work? Should I accept this? Or you're possibly just not walking away but still not feeling content with the situation. All right, let's take a look at the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Why is this the outcome for the fire signs? So if it stays like this, yeah, the Eight of Wands, of course, in the reverse, it's not going to go anywhere. The Justice, Libra energy, so there needs to be balance here. There needs to be fairness. Nine of Wands in the reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody here is going to need to let down their guard. Somebody here is also going to need to learn how to listen. Need to slow down. Somebody needs to slow down. It's kind of like if you're trying to rebuild something, you can't just rush into it because there might be still some sort of pain that needs to be healed. There's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But regardless if it's an earth sign or not, it's somebody here that might, for one, doesn't feel financially stable. Two, doesn't feel nurtured or cared for. Three, it's somebody here who's not willing to do that. Maybe because if this is you, you're trying to regain your own balance before you give into the connection. Because you probably gave a lot already. And it made you unbalanced because nothing was given to you. Three of Wands is here. So it's an energy of waiting, of expecting things moving slowly here. And the Star card, Aquarius energy, but it's in the reverse. So maybe waiting for this person to open up, waiting for this person to be vulnerable, or vice versa. There might also be a sense of like lost hope, but I feel like, I don't feel like the love is gone. I just feel it's more of like the hope that things are going to change, or the hope, I don't know, something like that. All right, what is the message for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in regards to this situation? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, please. Past life relationship. Of course, you could see clearly that this is a strong soulmate bond. It's just the problem is that maybe both of you didn't see how to work through it, or you know what the lessons were, and instead saw it as a trigger and we're in this defense mode. But I think you're breaking away from that. You have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I mean, yes, it could be that, but there's a lot of differences here. Differences on how you guys grew up, differences on what you want, what they want, etc. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Of course, because you're not harboring the past. So very soon here, fire signs. And then we'll end up taking a Whispers of Love Oracle card for you as well. So let's see any other messages for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Five of Cups in the reverse. So this is, again, letting go of the past. This is letting go of past emotions, of harboring the resentments, of the sadness that you were holding on to. The Two of Swords, that's making a decision, but it's in the reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. So what is it that you want to invest in? Where do you want to plant this seed? This is finding out that information. The Moon card, Pisces energy. There might be a fear here of the unknown, not seeing things very clearly. So you're kind of like, do I make a decision here? And take a leap of faith in the unknown. The Three of Wands. You could be waiting on a Pisces. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. But making a decision here, because there is something here that you've already done and you're waiting to receive this. And there's the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Magician is here. Manifesting. Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy. King of Wands. Aries, Sag, Leo in the reverse. And the Star card in the reverse. Aquarius energy. You can put that back. Okay, you can leave it there. Thank you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's possible that this person here needs some healing to do. They're needing to be vulnerable. They're needing to open up because they're really not taking action. Okay, they could be a very selfish person. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Capricorn, but I'm just saying here because it's here. It could also be an Aquarius here who's not making a move here. They're trying to release this. They're unhappy. They're not feeling fulfilled. And if you're dealing with another fire sign, well, this could just be you. It's kind of like you're over it here. For some of you, you feel like this is a lost cause waiting for this. Yeah, and for some of you, there could be new love here, but not really risking it because either you're unsure or there's a new love that's giving you nothing. Maybe you're giving more and they're not giving anything to you. You don't trust the situation. You don't want to take a leap of faith and therefore ending the situation. If it's new, with the Ace of Cups being here. We got Scorpio energy as well. Others of you, there is a love situation here that is giving, but either you don't trust it or you're not taking a leap of faith, and it could be in regards to a Scorpio. And the thing is, whoever is not making